Morning, boys and girls. Here's another edition of P.S.S.T. Put some stuff together. Today, we're gonna make some homemade soyrizo or soy chorizo. All right, so I've got all the ingredients here already. So let's begin. Okay, we are gonna start. So to begin with, you take 2 cups of vegetable broth and you heat them to a boil. And then you take them and you pour them over a 1.5 cups of TVP, which is soy, basically, in crumbles. And then let that sit for 10 minutes. That's already been done so that this is not 10 minutes longer. And so now it's ready to start cooking, okay? So once we've done that and that's all rehydrated, and then we are to stir in the red wine vinegar, tomato paste, and tamari into the mixture. Okay, so we got how much red wine vinegar? We've got 1/4 cup red wine vinegar, 3 tablespoons tomato paste, and 3 tablespoons tamari. And if you don't have tamari, you can use light soy sauce, which I had to use today because I just realized we were out of tamari. All right, and then also we're mixing in red wine vinegar, tomato paste, and tamari into the mixture. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Here's my red wine vinegar already pre-poured into my bowl. Here's my light soy sauce, because it's not tamari, poured into the bowl. And here is my tomato paste plopping into the bowl. Let me see here. Get it all in there with this little neat and handy dandy scraper, because tomato paste is sticky, as you will see. All right, and then we got to mix it all together, which I can do with this thing too, I guess, and so I don't dirty up anything else. Get it nice and mixed up there. You can see the steam coming out of it. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I can. Coming out of it because it was sitting in boiling hot vegetable broth. All right, so now I've got this all mixed up. It looks pretty good, nice and mixed together. Almost kind of looks like a pasta sauce, but not really. So I'll scrape that off, throw this off to the side. All right, so the next step is heat olive oil in a large skillet. I don't use olive oil. I use vegetable broth, which I'm going to grab right now as I get out of the picture, because I forgot to set it out here already. And I'm old and I'll forget things. Sucks to be me. Not so good for you. All right, so here's my vegetable broth. The pan's already been heating for a little bit, for a couple minutes. So you're going to see a little steam coming up out of there, which is good. I don't care. All right, so once we got that in there, we're gonna add the onion and the garlic, which I've already pre-measured out. All plop in there, and we're gonna cook for a few minutes until it's translucent. So add the onion and garlic, cook for about 3 minutes until translucent. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. Just so my garlic doesn't burn up and get nasty, because that can happen too. Since this pan is pretty hot, it could take a lot quicker than 3 minutes for this to boil up. And I'm gonna keep adding, not boil up, but get clear the onions, translucent. And I'll add a little vegetable broth here and there so that it doesn't burn to the bottom or stick and what have you. Okay, so we will continue to mix up a little bit. This is my first time making this homemade soyrizo, so we will see how good it is. It's gonna be a little bit spicy, so my wife might, think it's too spicy, but I actually cut down on the spice because it called for like a tablespoon of cayenne pepper, and if anybody ever cooked with cayenne pepper, they're pretty spicy, so it would have been really, really hot. So I only put like an eighth, maybe a little bit more of cayenne pepper in there because I don't want it to where it's gonna burn my wife's tongue. Got to be respectful of others. Me, I don't really mind too much. I like it hot, but if you're cooking for somebody and they don't like it hot, don't torture them. Adjust to their taste. I always adjust to her max level of tolerance because her max is my least. So, all right, this is looking nice and clear. I don't know how long it's been that I've been talking, probably a little bit over a minute or so, close to 2 minutes. But I think we are ready because this is looking pretty good. So now, add all of the spices and stir and cook for 30 seconds or until fragrant. So I've already put all the spices in there. I'll go over how much spices I put in there. I'm just gonna add a little bit of vegetable broth because all these spices are kind of sticking to the bottom. Don't want that. I don't want my spices to burn either. So, and it's kind of soaking up all the moisture. Ooh, fragrant achieved. Boy, can you smell that, Melissa? That is pretty fragrant. Okay, so, all right, so we got the 30 to 60 seconds and the fragrance is booming, blasting. Add the entire bowl of the TV mixture and stir to the pan and stir well. All right, so we got it, boom. TVP is going into the pan, and now we are stirring as well. And it's actually looking like Soyrizo that you're buying from the store. Be curious as to what this is gonna taste like. So once we put this and add it to the pan, we will stir frequently over medium heat for about 5 minutes or until excess liquid is cooked off. Enjoy on tacos, on pizza, or in dip. This particular Soyrizo recipe that I'm doing right now, and once it's all done, all the moisture is out of it for about 5 minutes, we are gonna actually incorporate this. We're gonna make a tofu scramble. I'm not gonna do that on this video right now because this video is mainly for the Soyrizo that we're gonna make right here. Also, every recipe that I put on a video, I will be posting on my cheesy little website called bypalache.com. I'll add it into the title so that you could go to it and actually see the recipe. Because people have been complaining that I don't edit it into the video. I don't do that stuff. You want somebody to do that stuff? Watch somebody else. I don't care. All right, so that's it. I'm gonna let this cook. Till then, see you next time. Hopefully this recipe will be delicious. It looks delicious as it's cooking over here. Peace out.